Mosaic tile is a very trendy decorating style right now, but it does not have to be pricey. You can actually do it very easily and inexpensively. And Patricia Rockwood from ACE at Sarasota Technical College is here to teach us how to do so. Welcome, Patricia. All right, so when you talk about mosaic, first let's start off with the basics. What is it?
Mosaic is a collection of stuff, really. And it doesn't have to be expensive because you can raid your jewelry box. You can even break a plate. I have a collection of a lot of different things that you can use for mosaics right here. You can find tiles. You can even make your own tiles.
Oh, wow.
But you can go to a tile store and just get a collection of samples. You can use sea glass.
Well, that's pretty.
Like this. You can go to the beach and pick up shells.
So pretty much anything. Any kind of material, you just have to get it in an order where you can make it look nice.
Right. You can use a plate.
But how do you pick the right size, though? Because I feel like with so many options, I may, you know, get too outrageous with it, and then at the end, it doesn't look as good.
Well, you can use any size you want for a mosaic. But let me tell you how to break a plate safely, because you might have a chipped plate and think that you could just have to throw it away. But you don't have to. You can use that plate for your mosaics. But in order to break a plate safely, just put it in a pillowcase like this.
Oh, what a good idea.
And turn it upside down. And now Linda's going to take that hammer and just give it a good whack.
Linda!
Oh, Linda, this will be fun.
Ooh. Just like that. Give it another whack.
I'm not.
Break it up a lot.
Break it up.
Oh, I feel better already. That's the fun part.
So
it's a good way to get rid of your anxieties.
And your plates.
Dump it out. And now you've got a good start to your mosaic, just like this one.
Oh.
See, that's a plate that's been broken and then put back together.
So like here.
On a plate.
Oh,
right.
See, that's gorgeous.
You see that?
So you mentioned breaking the plate. Can I do that with other things? Like I'm thinking of doing something with a wine bottle, and I'm going to break it up. Is that possible?
You could. You can see this. This is a bottle that's been like sea glass that's been I found this on the beach, actually. This is a Coke bottle that's been buffeted by the waves and was thrown up on the beach. So you can actually buy that. I don't do that myself, but you can buy bottles, wine bottles that's been tossed around by the waves.
All right, so now that we have broken shards that we need, how do you make it all stay together?
Well, you put it together. This is a bird bath. I brought some images of things that my students have done. In my garden art class, we make gazing balls, stepping stones, and bird baths. And the bird bath is just, we start with a clay saucer like you would put under a plant, and then we use
so I see the tiles on the outside.
Tiles on the outside, and this was a broken vase that somebody left outside my door. Once you start making mosaics, people will bring you all their broken dishes.
Oh, that's great.
And I still don't know who brought it to me.
Yeah, tell us about the compound.
So what is this?
This is thin set or mortar.
Thin set, okay.
So just put a little dab of that right here.
Okay, I'm going to hold it for Birdbath. So is this a mortar that we can find easily?
Yeah, that's at Home Depot or
That's
Lowe's.
a common thing.
And just stick it right down there in that space.
Sticking it to more mortar,
that's all
or are
right.
you sticking it on?
That's the clay pot.
So you buy a clay pot.
So you buy the clay pot.
Just buy the clay saucer, and I primed it so that the water wouldn't. It's porous, so you want the water to be able to stay in there for the little birdies.
So you prime it, and then you just kind of use your little mortar and stick your shards there.
And then once that dries, then I'll grout that, and then it'll be all ready for the birds.
Do you have to use a certain kind of grout because it'll be outdoors?
No, you can use regular grout, and then just spray it with a sealer, and it'll be all ready.
Oh, that's why this is
And
smooth,
then it'll
'cause it's
look
got
like
grout.
this one over here.
Oh.
This is already, that's been grouted.
I feel like I can do this.
Well, and
can do
we
this.
love the fact that the reason we wanted to do this today is because so much of the Mexican culture with Cinco de Mayo uses
Yes.
these gorgeous pots.
Right.
And I know that when
And the bright colors.
Right, when you go into the
Right.
stores, you can often find broken and damaged things
Yes.
really inexpensive. So
Right.
now there's a use for them.
Yes.
Yes,
It's
that's
wonderful.
beautiful.
Right.
And it looks like I could do it.
In addition to the
can.
mortar, you have some tools. Like, what is the liquid nail in this thing
Right.
for?
Well, liquid nails is another adhesive that you can use outdoors.
Okay, so if you don't
so
have
it's
this.
waterproof, and it's really easy to use because it comes with a tube. So you don't have to mix it up like you do with the dry
just squirt
stuff.
it out?
You squirt it out. And these are tile nippers. This will cut almost anything, including tiles like this or your dishes.
Oh, wow.
So if you don't have a hammer,
Do you need to do that in a bag as well, or do you just snip
Just
it?
do it in
you
your
can
hand.
just snip it.
All right, well, thank
bag,
you
it's
so
fine.
much.
You're very
and
welcome.
there are many other classes, and not just this mosaic. There are many other skills you
Right.
can learn at Sarasota Adult Community Enrichment or ACE at the Sarasota Technical College. And you can go to their website and find out information about those classes. And next, we take